Let's keep rolling for a little bit longer. Let's see. What do I want to do? Because missile works, but it didn't work that well there. Yeah, I'd hate the teleshield. I like it sometimes, but yeah, it's pretty bad. The problem is it would almost work better if you had like a a split-second moment to move. You almost like get the cursor and you can move where you know you want to go. I want to go with something that really, really abuses. I really want that Orb of Discord run. Do we play the odds? Just try and go for it again? Because I want to try that build. Because that was one of the highly rated ones. We could obviously go for another drone build, but that's boring. I wanted to go for the last one with the super thick missiles, but we weren't really getting what I needed. Let's see. Okay, what else could I do that would be busted? Because research is interesting. Yeah, let's try this. The problem is, I really am at the absolute mercy of this game to give me what I need. And if I don't get it, I'm in trouble. Let's see. Oh, I can't banish that. I don't have enough rerolls. Oh, because we've got Wild Metamorphosis on. That's why. Blech. Okay. I'm going to try rolling research to get it. And if we can't get it on this one, I mean, I should probably stop this at some point soon anyway. Maybe do something else tonight? Maybe? I mean, I've been going for what? 4 hours. And RNG has definitely been kind of weird. Okay, do you want to go Juggernaut? We don't want to do Energized Shields or anything of the sort. Let's go Shield Durability. That almost killed me. Still near death. Let's grab Absorption. I'm curious what Rancor plus Flak would do. I've actually never done a Rancor Flak build, but I don't think it would actually be that good. I would absolutely demolish whatever I'm shooting at. RNG really wants me to play Minion Master, which I guess... I wonder if that's actually part of it. Oh, why did I do that? I wonder if Chimeric actually changed the pool accordingly. Oh, that's fine. Payload's a bit of a damage upgrade anyway. Oh, I'm super trapped. Yeah, I'm dead. There's like a handful of builds that work really well right now, and then it's just like, man, what else do I do? But yeah, I wonder if they actually redid the pool a little bit, so drones and whatnot are more likely to spawn. Here's a question for this game. I guess we've ended up with missiles, so let's go missile. Do we want to go amp? No, let's not do amp. Wow, that's a sign. don't freaking touch missiles. Let's see. Okay. What was I going to say? I almost wish in this game that... let's see. Do I go flak? Do I go railgun? Trying to think of builds that I haven't done. I'm coming up with blanks. Do dart again. Just try and go for Dying Sun, maybe? I don't really know. Let's see. Do we go Helix instead of Halo? No, we want to go Halo. Because it was a good run. Like, this one actually did better than the past couple. There's Firefly. Unfortunately, I'm almost out of rerolls, like, right away in the beginning of the run. Just becoming a bit of an issue, and we're dead. Never mind. Let's see. Architect plus manually firing mines is really fun if you haven't tried it. I have tried it. It's okay. I know it's one of Chimeric's favorite builds. I guess I can try it. I never can get it to work great when I do. That's, I think, my big issue. Okay. Part of it is I don't remember which weapon you're supposed to go with. Let's go grenade. I haven't, we kind of started an America build earlier, and I think we want to go for full America. Like, full America. Seeing as this game wants me to go Minion Master build, it's going to absolutely screw me because I'm going to try going Minion Master this time and it's not going to work. But that's fine. Let's grab Siphon. I feel like I could do tier lists for this game. Here are all the builds that kind of work. And then everybody would be like, you're just wrong and stupid. Let's go engineer. Okay. I'm going to be a lot more careful, as I have no shields, and I'm dying horribly. Let's grab drones. So yeah, I think I'm going to stay away from Wingman. Wingman works great, but I desperately need the ability to go separately here. Okay, there we go. There's Ally. Well, anyway, so idea I was thinking of with this game. I almost kind of wish when picking a, wow, ally specialist right off the bat. Yeah, grabbing that. Seeing as we're there. Go nanotech reconstruction. So, ally specialist does not actually make it so that you have, it does not actually increase the amount of allies you have. It just gives them extra projectiles, which I think is good, but it's not, like, as amazing as I was hoping it was going to be. But still. Okay. But yeah, if you could actually select, like, please turn off drones from the pool. Because one thing I've noticed, you know, playing this tonight, is it very much feels like drone builds, don't synergize well with normal builds. You either go full drone, or you don't go drone at all. And it's very rare that I'll have, like, a run where I'm focusing on railgun that I'm like, yeah, let's pick up drones and some other things. Even though they're pretty good, I almost kind of wish, very early on you could spend, like, all of your remaining rerolls to just remove them from the pool entirely. I don't actually think it would be a good idea. Oh, there's an interceptor. But I think that would certainly make RNG feel slightly less crappy sometimes, because I mean, it's probably super obvious, but I spent a lot of time just being kind of like, I don't really want this. Let's see. It really is tempting to go wingman. Mind you. Okay, let's grab butt strike. Oh yeah, butt strike does actually help with those guys. Perfect. Let's see. Overclock would certainly help, but let's focus on me for a bit. I need some durability. Because yeah, whenever I'm doing a run that does not specifically focus on the things, I ignore them forever. Whereas there's definitely some like crossover perks that you really want to consider, like, you know, a little bit of crash on your drone builds or on your like all shield build. Like that sort of thing works, but there's very little synergy with a weapon focused build and a construct build of any variety. Convergence. Definitely gonna need some attack speed here and some range and some stuff. I'm just gonna sit here, blasting away. Do these things? I don't remember if these things give EXP. I'm under the impression that they actually do. Tackling is pretty good, but let's go elegant construction. Because at this point I could go overseer, no problem. It'd be a little bit of a damage down. Well, no, I don't think it would be. And then, yeah, we'll probably want to give our interceptors evasion so they get more shots. I'm still not entirely convinced that giving them extra projectiles is actually that much of a damage up in comparison to, Yep. Yep. Okay, that's good enough. Hey, Obsession. There was Overseer right in there, but I'm gonna grab Obsession because it's a little rarer. Let's see, I think the key is realizing you can use constructs on bodies other than Engie. It has to be focusing on one of the trees instead of multiple. My main problem is, then I still have those multiple trees just clogging the pool. I guess the easiest way I describe it is, if you've ever played stuff like Slay the Spire or something like that, one of the biggest risks in the game is deck bloat. Ooh. What if you could almost deck builder this game? That would probably be hard to change, especially at this stage of the game. But effectively, with every upgrade that... with every... I don't know if we want guidance at this point. Let's go magnitude. With every added upgrade to the game, especially with the Wild Metamorphosis, the pool gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but... there's very little, like, pool management. And so, like, drones that go by repeatedly, it's just like, I don't really want drones anymore. Or at all on this run. And unless you're rolling specifically research, they're just kind of this weird albatross. That just kind of hangs on your neck for a while and you're kind of stuck. That guy did not want to die. I still don't have a whole lot of damage upgrades yet. And so it's like, yeah, I could go, say, like, full-on ally. I think ally would actually still be pretty useful on a very heavy, like, weapon-focused build. Some of them. But normally, like, I do find myself a little bit resentful of how the pool is arranged in such a way that's like, here's a thing that you really don't want. What? You don't want it? Here it is again. It's like, no, don't do that. Okay. So what does support specialist do? That's actually really good. Obviously, it would really hurt my health totals, but probably still worth it. I'm gonna grab efficiency first, though. Let's see, that's what research is for. Don't want it, never see it again. The problem is research is one specific ship, and I don't want to have to do research every single time I want to have control. I almost wonder if globalizing the research's ability and then improving research's ability would work better. So, give everybody the ability to manage the pool, but maybe it costs twice as many rerolls for everybody else, and doesn't come with the added benefit of stats and stuff. Let's see, go velocity or... No, let's go rapid fire. Swap out once you get the necessities for your build. I guess that's a good point. So that's especially rough for certain specific builds. But yeah. I guess I just wish swapping didn't cost a level. Okay, we might honestly want to consider prioritizing weapon velocity and stuff. I guess I just know if for a lot of these runs where I'm like having trouble. Wow, I just got Gibbs. Oh, there was one of the laser assholes hiding in the shadow of everything. Yeah, so I needed the velocity. Maybe? I don't know. What was I gonna say? I just know if I could turn off, like, 3 things on a regular run, it would make a massive difference in terms of, like, my base enjoyment of, like, yeah, I don't have to see this in the pool anymore, so the chances of me getting the thing I actually want is higher. Blinded by pretty colors. Yeah, it doesn't help when everything is pink. Okay. Let's see. Do we do Siphon? I mean, Siphon's always kind of good. It's kind of great, honestly. Let's go Halo. I'm gonna keep trying for this. Well, we managed to get that without wasting a whole bunch of rerolls, so that's a good sign. Now let's see if we actually get lucky here. Because, yeah, if I could just turn these off, that'd be nice. I guess if we skipped Firefly and had gone Research here... that could work. I don't know. I just will always be trying to think of how to retool things so it's slightly more convenient for me without becoming overpowered. But I guess the overpowered thing is being able to actually determine what my builds should be. Let's see. Go regen and volatile shields? No, let's go flash shielding. Last time I was doing this, we were running into problems because my shields weren't coming back fast enough. I want to see rapid fire darts at some point. I did a build on that, I guess honestly months ago. It was good. I don't really know what to say apart from that. It was just good. I just really want to do Dying Star because the effect is very similar, but one of them is a lot funnier. Yeah, because if I could just turn off, like, Drone Specialist, Turret, and Ally, suddenly this pool would look a little bit nicer for me. Let's see. Let's go Hull Strength. And Absorption? Absorption. Oh, this is gonna get hairy. Go Force Armor. Yeah, and let's not do Celestial Lance. Celestial Lance is absolutely one of those things that I pretty much have to go for last. Once my, like, self-damage and crash resistance is so much better. Otherwise, I'm just Dunsky. Oh, boy. That got bad. Grab Jug? Grab Jug. Ah, shit. Man. Okay, let's... Like, the thing is, darts are really good. You just need Candescence, and I was getting nothing but durability-related perks. Which I need. Let's try this again with Vortex. Or die. I'm leaning for die. Oh, there's Halo. Okay. There's Firefly. There's Regen. Well, this is a good set of immediate things. Let's see. I don't really like any of these. I want to go Rapid Reconstruction. It can work, but it's not really the best. Okay, you didn't quite live. Let's see. Let's grab Targeting. I'm gaining a lot of levels here. See, there's a collision immunity super mod. I'm very aware, but you really, really have to build for that. Because it's not the kind of thing that you normally, like, pick up the requisite mods for that on regular play. Or at least I certainly don't. Lord, come on. I guess I'll go Great Absorption. Feels like that's magnetizing enemies a little bit better than it used to be. Fortunately, charge it too much. Oh, interesting question. Maybe we should do, maybe we should do a heavy caliber run with Vortex at some point. I guess we're like 90% of the way there. The only problem is I'd have to stop... Well, there's Obsession right off the bat. That's a good one. It would be risky. Okay, how does this work? Feels with projectile count. Degradation rate. Would this work? I think the problem is they consistently take burn damage equal to blank. That would kill me. Also, Solar Heart would... There's got to be a good build for Solar Heart. I guess the answer would be absolute maximum freaking self-damage resistance. I think you can get it up to 90%, at which point it's probably okay. No matter what, like, I can't really see that working as well as I'd like it to. Ow. Oh, fine. Trains! Okay, adaptive armor. Yeah, we need it. There it goes. Okay, what are we doing? Probably channeling. Core shielding is always a good one. What do we do next? Because, yeah, I don't want Rampage. Rapid Fire is not a terrible thing. I guess I'm going to grab Galvanic Outburst, just because it is bonus damage that it wouldn't normally... It's just bonus damage. With minimal to no downsides. Please die. I swear Vortex used to be a lot stronger at just immediately deleting these guys. There's Candescence. I was wondering when that was going to show up. That's the good stuff. Especially if we can get the thing that makes it so it heals. Let's see, darts on allies any good? Yeah, allied dart build could actually be quite good. The only problem is it requires a lot of extra mods. So that can be a bit of an issue. Probably not too big of one. Let's see. Because I don't actually want to increase any of my damage there. Hey, Defiance. That's good stuff. Because, yeah, that's self-damage resistance. Still leaves me only at 32%. We really need core shielding to make that work the way we want it to. Let's see. Don't really want conversion. Well, conversion's okay. There's core shielding. Alright. That's a massive increase there. Damn it. Man, why does Vortex feel just super garbage? I guess the point is you really do need heavy caliber and payload before it actually becomes worth anything. Oh well. One way or another, I think I'm gonna call it on Nova Drift. I'm starting to get salty, and it's fine. I think what I need to do, honestly, would be turn all the difficulty settings down, but like, I absolutely can kick ass without it. The problem is just like, the difficulty curve is much more of like an immediate cliff, and that's an issue. And then once you overcome it, then it's okay. Unless you really are just like hanging on by a thread, and you need RNG to save your butt. And RNG is just like, man, I'm gonna piss in your Cheerios. Because I had what three runs today that made it to like wave 100 that needed like one linchpin mod and just nothing, just absolutely nothing. Oh well, it's not the end of the world.